Hey guys, so today we're going to look at a triangle from closed guard. Although we're going to show you a real basic entry, the entry is not what we're focusing on this video today. We're going to focus on the details for finishing the triangle. So, let's go. Closed guard. So the basic entry that we're going to go for, and it's important to understand for everything in Jiu-Jitsu, there's many different ways that we can set this up. We're going to go for like a day one, grab the wrist and stuff an arm for our triangle entry today. So we've got the grips. I'm going to play a bit of push and pull. Like in Jiu-Jitsu normally, if I pull one direction, my partner usually wants to resist to pull the opposite way. As I pull, he pushes in, I'm going to punch into the stomach. Now, either I'm going to place my foot onto the hip, bring my leg round, take my hips to my partner. Or my preferred method is just to jump. So as I punch in, we're going to open the legs, we're going to raise our hips, and we're going to jump up. Pulling our knees into our chest. So, key detail here to start with is posture control on our partner. So we have to be going back of the head, crown of the head to pull our partner down. If I allow my partner to get any sort of posture at all, I'm going to start losing the triangle. So I've got to bring him in close, ASAP. So we punch, jump, pull our knees in, but use our hands also to pull my partner in close. Sometimes I like to just come over the top of the knee as well, just to kind of consolidate the position. Ideal world, I want to get this arm pushed across so that I get this shoulder stuck into the neck. Not always possible when they're strong. They might bring their elbow down, pinch in. Yeah, I've got to really work to get across, but the good thing about triangle is if you've got a good triangle, you can finish it with the arm anywhere. Even if the arm is like down on the side, if you manage to change your angle, get a good proper squeeze of the legs, we can still finish the triangle from anywhere. But ideal world, we're going to raise the hips and we're going to push the arm across, pull the hips back in again. We're going to grab the shin. Biggest mistake I see from beginners is we don't grab the shin. What they do is they uncross their legs, they put their foot onto the hip, and I just do not have enough posture control. Even with the back of the head, he's just able to rip himself through. So we've got to have the shin grip. And it has to be to the inside. Another mistake I see is grabbing hold of the foot on the outside. Now the problem is I can't take this leg off to put the foot onto the hip and help change my angle. So we're going to go onto the shin. Foot comes onto the hip, and now we're going to change our angle. To help us stay in that angle change, we're going to use our free hand to either go underneath their leg or underneath their arm. So I'm going to push off the hip and I'm going to change the angle. My preferred one is to go underneath the hamstring, but not always possible to reach. So if we're going to go underneath the arm, we're going to come through and we're going to grab our own knee. We're going to grab the own knee so they're not able to just pull their arm out. If I just go here, he's able to unloop his arm. If I put and grab hold, now it's difficult for him to release that. Once we've changed our angle, you good?
Yep, okay.
Change our angle, we're going to lift our hips and we're going to bring our knee over the top, not over the toes. If you go over the toes, you're going to hurt yourself. So over the ankle, point these toes to the ceiling. Key detail, don't just squeeze your knees. I want you to change the angle of this top foot. So we're going to turn the foot out. This immediately, you see how it brings the knees in. Now we're only going to just need about 50-60% squeeze and we're going to finish. And that's without me even going to the back of the head, lifting the hips. So if I really need this to work, I can hold the back of the head, pull in, raise my hips, squeeze, get a good tight finish. So push and pull, we start. If you prefer, foot on the hip, leg around, raise, cut, pull my partner in, go straight into the back of the head for posture control. Raise the hips, push the arm across. Grab hold of the shin. Make sure you go to the inside here. Now can you see here, this little triangle pocket of gi that we have on the back of Tom's gi here? That cannot be there for a tight triangle finish. So I need to get rid of that by changing the angle and pulling the shin up towards the head. So we grab hold of the shin, place the foot on the hip, and we're going to start to change our angle. So this time we're going to go under the leg. So we're going to go underneath the hamstring here on the far side. You see how now I've got rid of this little triangle, this little pocket on the top of the shoulder. Get my knee over the top of my ankle, point these toes towards the ceiling. Then we're going to, the little detail, change the angle of the leg. Nice tight squeeze to finish. So, just look here. When I've got this triangle, this is my normal triangle position. When I change the angle of the foot, you see how immediately it closes the space off, brings my knees in together. It's going to change your triangles, guys. So, one more time. Stuff, jump, pull our partner in. Grab hold of the shin. Arms already in the position, so I don't need to do anything with this. If it was across here, I'd need to lift, pass the arm across. Grab the shin. Foot goes onto the hip. Dive, arm or hamstring. Knee over the top. Change the angle. Squeeze for finish. If you're still struggling, we can hold the back of the head, pull down, raise the hips for the finish. All right, guys. Any questions you've got, any problems you have with your triangle, leave them in the comments below. Triangle from Guard, guys. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and feel free to ask a question or leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get notified on all future video releases. Thank you.